I'm back. Yeah, I'm back and I'm kicking things over. Bear with me. Right, this video is obviously clearly marked Ammo Vlog 1. I see a lot of vlog videos and people seem to watch them, so I thought I'll have a go. Now don't expect daily updates, more monthly, weekly. Well, whenever I've got time. I felt myself with a lot of time today, so I thought I'd just waste some time. I was actually bored shitless, so I thought I'd make a video. Let me see. Lots and lots has been going on. I'm just going to wiggle the camera in an unprofessional manner. It's bloody hot as well, and I've got to wear this, so fucking hell. So you've clearly noticed a lack of videos from me lately. Yes, I've moved house again. Yes, this is the third time in the last 2 years. Down to personal reasons, none of them my fault. There is one more house move due in the next year, and that is it. That is it. No more moving house, and we can set up properly and get everything sorted out. But I might do a question and answer video later on when I've got a few more subs, just to you know, a bit more. But we'll come to all that then. So yeah, if you've moved house before, which some of you obviously have, you know it can be stressful as hell, and it just turns everything upside down, and it's just fuck. So you can't get anything sorted, and by the time you get things sorted you're too exhausted to want to do anything, especially make videos. But I'm going to try and just update you a bit more and do silly little things, show things. Like I said about the vlog, it's not a daily update or anything. You're just going to get Ammo Vlog. This is going to be number 1, so next one's going to be number 2. Just sort of see how things go. It's what it's like, what a prepper does every day. A prepper and a weapon collector. What we do every day, that we are normal people and we're not all psychopaths or weirdos or crazy, because I've been called that a few times. Some people go, why do you want to collect guns and swords, you're the psychopath. I'm not, I just have an interest in historical artefacts and the technology of them. But yeah, I have bought a few more things since, well, I've got a lot more things actually, but I have got this, a crossbow pistol, which does have its little darts there, which I've been playing with, and you're going to see a video soon with me, but we'll leave that one because you probably will see it, or you're already part of it, but you'll see. Or you'll see when it happens. So, what have I been doing? I've been trying to get my motorbike licence because, well, cars are boring, aren't they? I've got a car, I need a car. It ain't fun. Not as fun as when you just first passed your test. Yeah, it's fun. But now it's more of a job. But, yeah. So I'm going to try and get a motorbike. Add that into the channel. A bit more shooting, just a bit more shit generally. So, yeah. So it's probably really difficult to watch, isn't it, with me turning this camera around and jerking it around and doing all this crazy shit. I'll try and stand still, find a nice stable platform. There you go. It's just because I put the tripod over there, see. Yeah. So I don't work here, by the way. It's just a shirt I got out of the charity shop, so don't think that's where I work, because I don't. There's nothing wrong with charity shops or thrift shops if you're in America, what you call it. They have a lot of good clothing. They're cheap, 50p for a t-shirt. It's nice and cool. Normally I wear black t-shirts, and it's just not the weather for this. I think it's been like 27, 30 in the UK. Like, we've got this massive heat wave. So it has just been, there's warm and there's warm. I like it warm, but I don't like it this bloody warm. It's just so hot, you know what I mean. I was going to do this downstairs, but the washing machine was going, so I'm now going to go into the kitchen and see if the washing machine stopped. You might hear me talk. Yeah, the washing machine stopped. That's the last of the washing power. Do you know you get that melting of washing? As I call it, Mount Kilimanjaro. And and yeah, I've just finished the last loads to go out on the line. All the washing is done. Now I've just got to put it all away in the drawers and in the cupboards. Well, I don't do with the kids. They just stack that up in their room and they put it in their drawers. But I'll do ours. I think it's time for a cup of tea. Well, coffee, not tea. Tea is weak. I only have 2 sets of taste buds, and that is coffee and korma. Yes, chicken korma. Oh, I could go for chicken korma now. I know you're going to have to repeat. Hang on, there's no water now. I better fill that up with water first, eh? Council pop, they call it. What they call it? It's like a cheaper version of the cheap stuff. Once the kettle filled, that's it. Probably get all the lime scale. I've got to de-scale this kettle. There is a wasp. There is a wasp in the kitchen. What am I gonna do? Well, like fuck, that's what I'm gonna do. Because I think I'm allergic to wasps. I've been making this. It's made of wood. It really looks the shit, doesn't it? You know what I mean? It's light though. Yeah. Maybe there's a market though, so I've got to make a shape for it. Or a saya. The Japanese term for it. Yeah. So you can hear me now, that kettle stopped. Now this might seem like a really shitty vlog. Alright, it is, I'm practicing. This is my first one out of the lot at all. I'm sure I'll get the hang of it. But I just want to get some more videos out there because I feel bad people subscribe to me, obviously because you want to watch videos and I'm not putting them up. And you get bored, I forget I even exist, right? So yeah, we're just going to try our best, even if I've just got to film stuff that ain't even relevant to prepping or weapons. I do other things, I have other avenues of interest. I'm not just about prepping and things like that, you know what I mean? And I think the battery is about to go on this camera, so I've got to put them on charge. Bear with me. Yeah, so the batteries are charged, well, partly charged. I just couldn't be bothered to wait anymore. I'll put them back on charge after this, just want to get it done. Cooking dinner now. I don't know what time it is because I ain't got my phone on me. But today it is sausage and mash. So just frying them sausages up there. Yeah, I don't like grilling them. It's boring. The best bit is frying them in a pan, watching them sizzle and crack and all the juices flowing out. And but you hear that? Oh yeah, sausage and mash. And there'll be lots of it, and we're serving it up with some gravy. Not the best gravy, but it's good gravy. Plenty more sausages, and yeah. Now I think I did have a cup of coffee earlier, and I think I'll make another one. So, coffee. I've got to use good coffee. Now I'm not a fan of Kenco. I prefer Douwe Egberts, but I am out of Douwe Egberts. I bought this and they didn't have any Douwe Egberts in the shop, and you can't get into the fucking jar. But I had to settle with Kenco, so I'm just trying to get this drunk, and then I can go and buy some lovely Douwe Egberts. And yeah, it's been a couple of weeks with this Kenco stuff. I am not taking to it too well. So Douwe Egberts is definitely on the cards tomorrow. Of course it is Sunday and Tesco's is now shut, and I'm out of luck. I'm also out of milk nearly. I should have went to Tesco's the other day, or yesterday or today. I'm out of milk. I've got that little dribble left in there, which should sustain me for this one in the morning. And yes, I drink blue milk. I can't stand green milk. Everyone's like, ew, that's got all this fat in it. You must have green because it's healthier. I was brought up on blue milk. We never had green milk. If my mum ever bought green milk home, it was all like, ew, not drinking that. We always have blue milk. And The story at work once, I used to bring my own milk in a bottle, a little bottle of blue milk, keep it in the fridge. And the company used to all doing green milk. And in the morning, sometimes all the office staff would nick all the milks, and they'd been outside for the people in the warehouse. And they'd all have to have tea and coffee without milk. And they'd all be like, "Oh, that's blue milk, that's disgusting, how can you drink that?" So I always brought me blue milk in, and the one morning where there was no milk, everyone was like, "Joe, can I nick a bit of your milk, please?" And I was like, no, you mocked my milk, therefore you can go without until the afternoon, when the office staff decide to get the milk in. So there. Oh yeah, never tell someone that drinks blue milk they're wrong, because they're not. Everyone's got their own taste, and some of us just like fat in their milk. Yeah, so if you can hear funny noises in the background, it's him watching something on YouTube, Minecraft tutorials or something. I don't get Minecraft. What I do, but it's all low resolution and blocky. Kids love it. But if you give them a Nintendo or a Game Boy like we had back in the 90s, they're like, "What the hell's that?" You go, "Yeah, but you like Minecraft, that's worse than that." And they're like, "Yeah, but I'm not playing that." Well, that's what we had when we were kids. So, yeah, almost soft. My favourite kitchen knife. It used to be my mum's when I was a kid. As you can tell, I used to play with it and use it to chop up bits of wood. But my mum found it and goes, "Do you want it?" So, yeah. I use it every time I cook. My favourite knife, and that is very sharp. Do you have a favourite cooking knife? I mean, we've all got combat knives and bayonets and things, but what's your favourite kitchen knife? There's one I've never seen. Just put some more sausages on, but they're under the grill, because she likes them grilled. She don't like them fried. So. Me and the kids will have the fried ones, and she can have the grilled ones. I do the extra effort for her. I do care, but I think they're getting there. They're almost done. I just like to make sure that white stripe's gone there. You see? Are you back?
No.
Well, you are, because you're standing there.
Yeah, I came back for a problem.
What's your problem? What? Alright, so you just heard there, little one came in with a problem, and the chain has come off of her bike. Yeah, again. So this, I think what I've now got to do is bring that wheel back just to tighten it up. I did fix this earlier today, but it's obviously a reoccurring problem. I did think this might, so I've got to bring that back in a minute. She's gone out on her scooter, and yeah, this is the dead side to life, I'm afraid. You've got to fix things. Won't take 2 minutes, but I'm going to get dinner finished, because that is already going to get fucking greasy here, and get the food done, then the bike. Well, this is my one. I'm just waiting on the grilled sausages, and we got gravy, and I mean thick gravy, none of that wimpy brown water stuff. No, proper thick gravy all over the damn place. Like, ooh, just a bit too much for me, but never mind. Yeah, gravy. Oh, right, dinner's over. I feel bloody fat now. So, as promised, get this bike fixed. It's quite simple, it's just a bit fiddly. Oh, wasn't as bad. Normally that's you got to get your fingers under there, and it's just a messy job. So now it's a case of getting this on and moving the wheel back. So let me see. I find doing it with a screwdriver helps. You've got to compete with this thing, which doesn't come all the way off. I've got it off once, but it's a pain in the arse, and then you can't get it back on again. There we go. Works now. So now all I've got to do is bring this back Now, these are some of the best tools you can have. Adjustable spanners. Means you don't have to go hunting around for the right size spanner. You just got to pick one of these up, and away you go. It fit any spanner. I saw a trick once. Somebody welded some Allen keys to the handle. They always had the Allen key. They carried it with their bike. I was thinking of doing that. This one. We don't want to take the wheel off. Just loosen it. There we go. There we go. Nice and taut, but not too tight. So all I've got to do is tighten everything back up, and that is one happy little girl. And then I will stop getting hassled. Oh, she ain't been too bad, but I did say after dinner, and it is now after dinner. So let's get this zipped back up. Not too tight. Just nip them up. There we go. And we'll go round. There you go. And the little girl's honour has been restored. So, just the fiddly bit. Get that on. These little stubby screwdrivers are quite good actually. I don't like using the long one. I prefer the little stubby ones. And then, just got to try and clip that on. Hey presto, look at that. Does the brake work? Wrong brake. There you go. One bike fixed. Took me less than 5 minutes. So this is where I like to play. This is the new workshop. Obviously you haven't seen it yet. Things do have a place, but I'm still trying to figure out where I want to put things. I usually hang them up here. I'll put a torch up there. Put the adjustables there. And my screwdrivers tend to live in there. And that. I'll get on the side of the vise. Yeah, so here it is. This is where the magic happens. I've been in here playing about. I've made various things. I've made I'll give you a close-up of what I've made. But as I said, there's other avenues of interest in my life. When I do a project, it's not just weapon based or prepping based. I made this. It's a mirror, which is I made it so it can hang on the wall and be used as a key rack. See, these were rusty. I found them in the bin here, so I painted them up, got a bit of gold paint. Mirror, I put leather on the mirror to put that on there, and some more signs, and I just put some old style hooks on there, and that will hang up on someone's wall and they can hang their keys on it. Well, that's the general idea. I'm going to try to sell it at the boot fair, see if I can get a tenner for it. I might get bartered down, but if I do, I do. And this, which isn't finished yet, it's old air rifle stock. Now, it was just a stock on a bag of bits. It was never original, had it knocking around for years, so I cut that rough end off the top of it, sanded all that down, restained it, shined up a nice bit of wood, and what I'm going to do is put a light fitting on the top here, and probably the cable will go down into there. I was going to drill a hole, but I didn't have a drill bit long enough, so it's just going to come off to the side, and it's going to be a lamp. And again, I'm going to try and get a tenner for that, but I think it looks nice. I'd have it in my house. But yeah, just things I've been playing with. I'm trying to make a bit of money, so I'm doing a boot fair, and yeah, because there's things I want to buy and I don't have much money, so if I sell some of my old shit, we'll use that money for something else. I'll give you a quick tour of the workshop. This is where I put all my wood and things, screws, sort of other screws and shit in there, various paints and supplies, random stuff under there. Again, put all my wall plugs and that in there. Now I've nicked all the pens out of the house. We can never find a pen in the house, but I've literally just sorted this place out since we've moved, and found all the pens, so they're going to have to go back in the house. So ideally I just want one pot of pens and shit in it. Put these back down out of the way. Yeah, I think I could get a bit of money for them. There's other projects I'm doing, but I don't know if I'll reveal them yet. Screwdrivers, the vice, which is the heart of any workshop. I have hitty things and choppy things, brushy things, electrical things, measuring things, chisely things, other random stuff. More screwdrivers. We got filing things, chiseling things, grippy things, and some more projects I'm making. They're going to be toy stand guns, but I have got a finished version that I might show you. And at the moment Molly's in here, she's just been sharpened, so she's hanging up. Probably not the best place to keep her, right by the door, blade facing you. But yeah, she's had a bit of heavy use lately, so gave her a little clean up. And that is pretty much it for the workshop. I think I'll just wrap this up now. I've waffled on long enough. Now you'll probably notice a crackling maybe in the sound quality of this video, because I'm using this family camera, which ain't going on with it. So I stopped using this one. I can't remember why. I think it's down to the sound, but it weren't all crackly and shit. So I might do the next one on this, and it's easier to take around as well. There's a War and Peace show in Hop Farm, which is like a military affair, which I'll be going to with a friend this year, hopefully, if everything goes right. And I'm going to try and bring you guys along with me, so I will be doing it on a smaller camera, but there'll be plenty of tanks and machine guns and just bits that just get your trousers hard, you know, all that sort of stuff. So yeah, with all this vlog, let me know how it's gone, because I don't know. This is my first time. I looked at some of my old videos the other day. I was just flicking through them and watching them, I know, and it's just so boring. It's like, hello, my name is Joe, and I like toast and very bland tea, and this is that. I just want to try and show you a bit more about myself. So let's see, this camera, I'll be playing about with it, so things will be a bit weird. Yeah, just loads more shit. Yeah, so just a bit more variety, a bit more comedy, a bit more of everything, and a lot more videos going up. So if I can just, like I said, film a load of random crap and bang it up, I will, and we'll see where it goes. So thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Ammo out.